Dog, what are you doing? Oh, God, this is awful. Oh. Yep, nope. Not gonna do it. It's Thirsty Thursday, and you know what that means. Oh, single shoe box. So yep, Ultra Boost 4.0, Ash Pearl, is that what they're calling it? Salmon, if you're afraid to say pink, light pink. We will call it the Salmon Pearl Ultra Boost. Why? Because if I'm gonna call something ash, better come with a chainsaw for an arm. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. Once again, this will be a shorter review, but I'll also follow it with a video of me showing you how I lace up my Ultra Boost. Shout out to Henry on the bus. And then of course, an on feet. All right. These are different. These are different indeed. Let's do some reactions. That's the stuff right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I'll have to have a threesome with these shoes. Oh yeah. Woo, boy, sorry, I should have rated this video PG-13. Right off the bat, it's an Ultra Boost 4.0. Let's talk about what sticks out. The cage. The cage is like it's got scales on it. That's really cool. It's got nice texture. It again feels like the backpack straps. Same on the other side. Looks like a champagne color. Champagne. Champagne. Yeah. Ooh, the heel cup in that quote-unquote 3D printed heel cup with silver embossed Ultra Boost. I like that because it sticks out. It pops, son. Stock Ultra Boost midsole with a white, we're gonna call it CPU because I don't know if it's TPU or EVA. We'll call it VPU. We'll go with that. We'll go with something. Looking at these laces, a nice salmon pearl aglets-ish. The shoelaces sort of match the design of the khaki salmon pearl and black mix. 4.0 Primeknit. Very nice. Black outsole, Continental Rubber. Blue Torsion lock system. Don't really know what it's for still. I'm assuming it's this. I'm assuming when they made the initial Ultra Boost, they did not have the torsion system. And they tried it on some poor schmuck, a test dummy if you will, who started running with nothing but pure Ultra Boost. Not the pure boost, but pure, unadulterated, pure boost. And that person has not been seen from since, because upon reaching terminal velocity, said test dummy launched him or herself from the ground and was never to be seen again because they did not have the torsion lock system. That's what I'm gonna say happened. Adidas, prove me otherwise. Stock Boost insole, kind of khaki-ish. Boosty McBoosters in font. It's white. Severely lacking quality control inside of the shoe there. You can see to the bottom to the boost and a couple of stray strands. Not very happy about that. And then a khaki sock liner here on the inside. There's nothing terribly exciting about this shoe. It's a good shoe. I would call this like a semi-casual dress shoe. Why? There's nothing loud about this shoe. Nothing that sticks out and goes, what are those? Right? Isn't that how the kids say it? I could see someone rocking these shoes on Casual Friday. I could also see someone rocking these shoes to the club on the weekends. I do neither of those things. So you will see me kicking it with the air out in her plastic car, pushing her up and down the street. Comes with these tags. Look at that. They're tags. It's real. So really, this is what you got. It's a solid shoe. Nothing to go crazy about, which is why I imagine it was sitting on Adidas.com and I was able to snag so easily. As promised to you, my loyal viewers, and Henry on the bus, now I'm going to record myself lacing up these shoes so you can see just how I lace up my Ultra Boosts. Alright, so straight out of the box, this is what your Ultra Boosts are going to look like. They come in some semblance of the factory lacing. And if you want to keep it factory laced, I guess you just tighten it a little bit. Not me. I'm all about that height beast lacing. Let's unlace the shoe. Now I usually lace my shoes with my foot inside of them, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to use the Angelus shoe tree. Pretty simple how I lace up my Ultra Boosts. I utilize this and this as a different hole or different area for my laces to go through. It eats up a little bit more real estate and allows me to not actually have to tie my own laces and gives it that minimalistically messy look that I like for my laces. So let's give it a shot. You want to make sure that you don't tie too tight. So we're going under here, which is not an actual lace hole. We're going through the cage. Move this one out of the way. You see that? I don't do it too tight. And then we do the same thing with the other side. Again, you don't want to tighten too tight because you want it to be loose so that it eats up more of the laces. And then you just go from there. Obviously, when you put it on your foot, you can adjust the tension, the tightness, whatever. But you'll see I go through both of the cage holes. If I will call them cage slits. Slits, that's a better word. Cage slits. Then we go through this second to last hole, the penultimate hole, as we say. Remember, not too tight. And if we did this correctly, when you finish with this penultimate hole, you will be left with a small chunk of lace. If I can get it through. Now this one is actually looser than I thought it would be. So what I'm gonna have to do is put it on foot. Or what we'll do is we'll tighten. So let's tighten it up a little bit. All right, I had to take it off camera because I was not able to reach the shoe in a good manner. But as you can see, the laces are longer. I just tightened up, pulled up a little bit, and now they're sticking out like that. So all I did again was I went through the original holes, then I used the slits in the cage to go through it. Next hole, next slit in the cage, next hole, and next hole. That would require you to go over and under, over and under, over and under. But the very last one you come out from under. I hope that makes sense. So let's lace up the other shoe. Obviously, when I get these on feet, I'm going to adjust the fit. And just like with my Yeezys, I greatly prefer this lacing technique on my Ultra Boosts. It again turns these shoes into a de facto slip-on, but still providing the support and the hug that the Primeknit gives me. And it just looks cooler this way. Now let's get these suckers on feet. When it comes to fit, I know this is going to sound frustrating, but man, these fit just a little bit bigger than some of the other Ultra Boost 4.0s. Not really sure what the deal is, but there is just a little room at the tips of both of my feet. My right foot is the larger of my 2 feet, and even that one felt like it could go down a little bit. Could you get down half a size? I wouldn't know, but I imagine if I went down half a size and it was too tight, I could take out the insole and it would fit just right. Maybe in this particular shoe, I'm between an 8.5 and a 9, an 8.75. It's just really frustrating because it seems like every Ultra Boost 4.0 that I get, men's or women's, or if I get the Luxe, or if I get the Amamanye, the fit is just weird on all sides. What is happening, Adidas? Get it together. What do you think about these ash, pearl, salmon, slightly khaki-ish pink shoes? You dig? I dig them. I think they're gonna be fun to wear. I totally like that cage. Just with that backpack strap feel, gives it a sort of a scaly look. It's really nice, and I love the way the black accents everything together. It's gonna be a nice shoe to wear for fun, for business, or for business. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the shoe. What do you think about the way I lace my shoes? What kind of videos you want to see me keep doing? Is this cool? More review, less review, more reaction, less reaction? How about a review action? Review action. I like where we're going there. If you like what you saw, maybe give a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to this channel. And shout out to all of my subscribers. When we started this channel, we were at 0, and now we've pushed over 100 in the last week. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, especially some people are like, oh, I have 100,000 subscribers, but man, we started from nothing, and now we're here. So thank you to everyone who's been watching these videos, leaving comments, thumbs up, and definitely those of you who subscribe. Let's keep building, let's keep talking shoes, and let's keep keeping it real. Unless it goes wrong, then that'd be bad. I just don't like people playing on my phone. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and just chill till the next episode.